Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining. Joining us here on 2K Sports, we've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Sacramento. It's stolen by Hachimura. O'Neal with the steal. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. And he gets the bucket.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Markkanen is a pure shooter.
Three-pointer, Fox gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's SGA. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Back to Green. Outside, Fox. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's going to take it. Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Now Fox. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, look, Fox will get you back on your heels and then pull the string. Not much you can do to stop that shot.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Count it. Fox has got 11 points.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Outside Rose. Wagner on the wing. No good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And Fox gets it to go.
And how about the no hesitation shot? He barely had to think about it.
Williams for three. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Releases. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. A pass to Fox. Over Rose. Fox, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by one. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough, having himself a night.
And it's SGA missing. Inside, here's Shaq. Good evening, everyone. And welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Anaheim will get the first possession. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
What a defensive force. Bam sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Anaheim. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Here's Fox, following the basket by Al Horford. Over Rose. Another miss by Fox. Rose looking around to the wing right side. And he gets the bucket.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jefferson. It's stolen by Jefferson. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Left side, Horford. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
The wide open look here for Fox. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Adebayo. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, that's textbook pick and roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
Fox, no good. In the corner, it's Jefferson. To the left side wing. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. The long distance three is buried.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
O'Neal inside. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Adebayo. And yes, it's good.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 5.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Fires it up. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
And it's in there. He's got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Jefferson with the 3. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Anaheim leads by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
Anaheim leading by 5. Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Count the basket.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
A pass to Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Anaheim leading by 3. Outside for Jefferson. Back to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Morant surveying the D. For 3, Bonner. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Back to Rodman. Outside Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Bonner. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Adebayo. He's got 6. And here is Brooks, covered by Okafor. No good on the 3. Chicago trailing here.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
For Chicago, they had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And it's tied up with that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Timeout called, Anaheim. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Rose outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Rose has got 6.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Here's Bonner. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. He's got 7.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Inside. And stolen by Horford. And here comes the break. And here's Bonner from the arc. Okafor grabs the miss. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. trailing by 2. Here's Horford. Pass to Rose. Outside Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Anaheim on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now, here's Fox. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's going to take it.
Back to Rose. Pass to Bonner. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bonner's got 11 points.
Yeah, good work on the in-between shot. I like seeing guys use this area of the floor.
Green. O'Neal outside. Back to Jefferson. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. O'Neal no good. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chicago trails by 5. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Horford. Here's Rose. Can't get it to fall. Here's Shaq. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Timeout called, Anaheim. Anaheim leading by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Chicago trails by 4. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Connects from 3-point range. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And we've become accustomed to seeing this from Fox. A fantastic scorer who knows how to get himself going.
And here's Rose outside. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. That one falls. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket. Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Fox. Another one falls for Chicago.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Back to Horford. From downtown, it's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a one-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Shaq controls in the paint.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Got that one up quick. Rose has got it all tied up now for Anaheim.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Fox, no good. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Horford. Fires the three. And Anaheim with another three.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Here's O'Neal. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Bonner. Jacks up a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Five seconds left in the third. Here's Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Anaheim leads by 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. From deep, Adebayo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Chicago trails by 6. Smith with it. Now defended by Jokic. And finished off by Okafor.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quit in them.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
To the paint. Westbrook with the steal. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Okafor. And Okafor slams it in.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Smith there for the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Rose with the block.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Here's Edwards. Here's Okafor. Beal. Horford pulls it down.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Beal outside. Okafor with the ball. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Horford pulls it down. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. It's a 5-point game. Here's O'Neal. Fox deciding where to go with it. And that one is good.
Well, he's been a clutch player of the year. Fox lives for the big moments.
.129 left in the fourth quarter. Now O'Neal. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, Fox is great operating an offense. He is very skilled setting others up.
Horford up top. And here's Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. Hachimura rips it down. Fox. He nails the jump shot.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Layup no good. Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Fox. Now O'Neal. Cleared away by Adebayo.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Timeout called, Anaheim. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Picked by Horford. Beyond the arc. The 3 goes down. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's ready to talk things through with them. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Tampa. Rose up on top. Whoa!
Gracious.
And that one is hammered home.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Here's Rose. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Lets it go from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Outside, Fox. A three ball. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Fox has got 5 now.
Sometimes Fox gets room behind the three-point line because of that blow-by ability.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Back to Jefferson. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Rose, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Hachimura, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Jefferson.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Rose, that's good.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
And Dennis Rodman with the slam. Left side Rose. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it's Tampa with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And a decent threat from the outside arc. I like it whenever Williams takes these with confidence. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Şengün with the ball. Now Okafor defending. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Down low. It's stolen by Smith. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Tampa takes possession.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Outside Williams. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Chicago leading by just one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
To the inside, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fox has got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Morant gets it to go.
Yeah, look, Morant knows he can always find space for that jumper because defenders are always playing the drive.
And that one, good. Fox has got 4 this quarter. Morant right side. For 3, Fry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And Fox gets it to go.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It's stolen by Green. Fox feeling it out a bit. Over Morant. The rebound by Tampa. Inside. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
And so Fox will bring it up for Chicago. Fires it up. Another miss by Fox. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 6 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Edwards. Out to Morant. Got a piece of it. From past the arc. A 3-ball by Morant.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight, calling his own number, providing a serious scoring power.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, Tampa with a triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, For Tampa, we witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Lets the three fly. Morant with another miss. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Chicago trails by 3. To the paint. Here's Smith. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
Now here's Morant for 3. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 16 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
And Tampa making a change here. Both free throws good from Bridges. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Edwards. Crafty move. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Morant, right side. Picked by Horford. Tries from 10. That one a little long. Chicago trails by 3. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Morant. Outside Edwards. Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection you get with Horford. He's outstanding turning shots back.
And that one's good. Morant.
Well, look, don't dare him to launch it from there. He will.
Outside Edwards. Back to Westbrook. The rebound by Tampa. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. 1:10 left in the third. Pass to Green. Over Horford. And again, Chicago. No good. Tampa leading by 8. And finished off by Morant.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Now, here's Fry. And the 3 ball is good. Fry's got the lead up to 13 now for Tampa.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And it's Tampa looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Tampa with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for two.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
And Fox gets it to go.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Rose. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
O'Neal outside. 4-on-3 break. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Tampa leading by 16. A deep three. Can't get it. Outside, Fox. A little over 1.5 minutes of the fourth quarter gone now.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Chicago with the ball. Westbrook drives in. Puts it right back up and in.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Smith. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. He answers with a dunk of his own.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Getting crafty. Oh, the jumper goes.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight.
Oh, my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
And that one is good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot is good.
taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Hachimura rips it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And down goes the three.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
No good from three. Deflects the pass. So easy, Tampa get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. And tonight, we'll see Oakland as they go up against Chicago. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Bosch, the screen. Down low. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Oh, nice vision by Cunningham. Pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade is a really good passer.
You know, Stan, you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses. What impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game. And the fearlessness from Randall to come right back, answer that three.
Pass to Granger. A putback. A kick out to O'Neal. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Boozer gets the bucket.
And what makes Boozer so special, he can really score all over the floor, including from beyond the arc.
Granger for the three. Another three for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Dunleavy for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Outside Holiday. Here's Boozer. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Jefferson has a wide open look. Here's Bosch. Lays it up off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy. Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now, here's Cunningham. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all 3 levels.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Boozer. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
Now here's Shaq. 6 points for him. And Shaq with the slam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Pass to Dunleavy. The offensive rebound. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Pass to Green. Outside, Fox. Pulls up on the elbow. It's Chicago with another bucket.
If there's open space to be found in the mid-range area, Fox will get to it and hit the jumper.
From deep, Green comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here is Okafor. Thompson for 3. Peterson grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Nice find by Peterson, a combo guard who can really deliver.
And it's Green with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just a pure shooter. Fox smooth with the jumper there. His athleticism makes those Jays look good. Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Fox inside the line. The quick look, no good that time.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Peterson. From the arc. And Oakland hits again from deep.
The three ball is still a work in progress for Peterson. When he's hitting from deep, he's borderline unguardable.
Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Here's Kerr after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And both free throws good for Green.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's Evans on the wing. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Hachimura. And again, no good by Chicago. Kicks it out to Kerr. It's stolen by Green. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Kerr's shot is good.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Thompson misses. Oakland trails by 6. It's Evans on the wing. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Well, there's so much pressure put on the D when Evans is on the floor. He's a threat to score every time he touches the ball.
Pass to Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. For three, Kerr. Okafor grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Dunleavy. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Wasted no time on that one. Randall's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Oakland. Here's Cunningham. Here's Shaq. Randall with the block.
Well, you got to love the energy Randall showed on defense there. He deserved to come away with the block.
Here's Shaq.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Puts up a deep three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. For Oakland, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
Oakland trails by 3. Right side, Boozer for the tie. O'Neal with the rebound.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blastering to the shooter.
They recover it.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
Here's Randall. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cunningham with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
It takes good footwork and balance to knock down that stop and pop jumper.
Vasar's shot is off. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And O'Neal is right there. O'Neal's got 10.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Dunleavy's shot is off. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Boozer. Back to Randall. This one for 3. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Look, for this offense, Randall being an effective catch-and-shoot option is crucial.
Here's Shaq. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder. But he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
Now here is Hachimura. Nothing on the board. That misses off the backboard. And Randall has got the ball here for Oakland. They trail by 6. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Randolph. For three, Kerr hits the three-point bomb. Kerr's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Kerr can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
16 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Kerr. Kerr with another miss. 3 seconds left. Thompson running the floor.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Chicago leads. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Thompson misses. Oakland trails by 8. Pass to Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get that one. So it's Chicago now. They've led by as many as 11 points. He drills the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Green rips down the board.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Thompson with the 3.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Fox got it to go.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Oakland. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
It's off target. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Lets it go. Rebounded by Randall. Oakland trails by 17. Boozer inside.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jumper is off. So it's Oakland now. Randall fires. And he drains the J. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Cunningham from 19. That one goes.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Cunningham with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yeah, that goes in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Cunningham, 18 feet out. Count it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends, Greg...